Europe is a continent where fairy tales come to life, where majestic palaces whisper stories of kings, queens, and empires long past. These royal residences aren't just historical sites, they're living museums of art, culture, and architecture, each with a unique character that reflects the soul of its nation. From golden throne rooms to manicured royal gardens, the palaces of Europe are symbols of wealth, power, and ambition. In this video, we invite you on a journey to explore 5 of the most iconic royal palaces in Europe. Whether you're a lover of history, architecture, or just fascinated by royal grandeur, you're about to step inside places that have hosted coronations, celebrated treaties, and shaped the course of nations. So sit back, relax, and let the elegance of Europe's royal heritage unfold before your eyes. The bustling heart of London stands one of the world's most recognized symbols of royalty, Buckingham Palace. Since 1837, it has served as the official residence of the British monarch. With its neoclassical facade and world-renowned balcony, the palace is the epicenter of royal ceremonies and public celebrations. Inside, it houses 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms and 78 bathrooms, each richly decorated with priceless art and furnishings. The lavish staterooms, open to the public during summer months, showcase a stunning array of chandeliers, marble columns, and historic portraits. Outside, the changing of the guard ceremony is a must-see spectacle, drawing thousands of visitors each day. But Buckingham is more than just bricks and grandeur, it's a living institution, where the Queen or King hosts presidents, diplomats, and dignitaries. A powerful symbol of continuity and tradition, Buckingham Palace continues to be a beating heart of the British monarchy. Outside Paris lies a masterpiece of excess and elegance, the Palace of Versailles. What began as a modest hunting lodge was transformed by King Louis XIV into the most extravagant royal residence in the world. Completed in the 17th century, the palace features over 2,300 rooms, the most famous being the breathtaking Hall of Mirrors. Lined with 357 mirrors reflecting natural light from enormous windows, this gallery is where kings held court and treaties were signed, including the Treaty of Versailles that ended World War I. The gardens of Versailles are equally majestic, sprawling across nearly 2,000 acres with fountains, sculptures, and perfectly trimmed hedges designed to symbolize power and order. Versailles wasn't just a home, it was a statement of royal dominance, divine right, and cultural superiority. Today, this UNESCO World Heritage Site draws millions of tourists annually, standing as a symbol of France's opulent royal past and architectural brilliance. Heart of Vienna stands Schönbrunn Palace, the dazzling summer residence of the Habsburg dynasty. With over 1,400 rooms, it is a jewel of Baroque architecture and a testament to Austria's imperial heritage. The palace began as a hunting lodge in the 16th century but was transformed in the 18th century by Empress Maria Theresa into a majestic residence. Inside, visitors can marvel at the Great Gallery with its crystal chandeliers and frescoed ceilings, where balls and imperial ceremonies once took place. Outside, the grounds stretch across 300 acres and include a zoo, the oldest in the world, along with ornate gardens, fountains, and the Grand Gloriette, offering panoramic views of the city. Schönbrunn isn't just about grandeur, it's a place where history feels alive. From Emperor Franz Joseph's daily routine to meetings with foreign dignitaries, this palace encapsulates centuries of royal tradition and continues to enchant millions of visitors each year. Standing proudly in Spain's capital, the Royal Palace of Madrid is the largest functioning royal palace in Europe. With more than 3,400 rooms, it is an architectural marvel that combines Italian Baroque style with Spanish grandeur. Although the Spanish royal family now resides in a smaller palace, this majestic building remains the official residence and is still used for important state events. Built in the 18th century on the ruins of a former Moorish fortress, the palace features rich interiors adorned with tapestries, frescoes, and paintings by legendary artists like Goya and Velázquez. The throne room, royal chapel, and royal armory are among the palace's highlights, offering visitors a glimpse into the regal lifestyle of Spain's monarchs. Surrounded by lush gardens like Campo del Maro and Sabatini Gardens, the royal palace is both a historical monument and a cultural treasure. Its walls echo with stories of Spanish royalty, diplomacy, and tradition. High in the Bavarian Alps, Neuschwanstein Castle is the stuff of fairy tales. Commissioned in the late 19th century by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, this romantic castle was never intended for royal audiences or grand receptions. It was Ludwig's personal retreat, inspired by mythology, opera, and fantasy. Although unfinished at the time of his mysterious death, Neuschwanstein has become one of the most visited castles in Europe. Its white limestone facade, towers, and turrets look like they were plucked straight from a storybook, and indeed, it famously inspired Walt Disney's Cinderella Castle. Inside, the rooms are equally magical, with murals depicting Wagnerian operas, hand-carved woodwork, and breathtaking views from every window. Surrounded by forests, mountains, and lakes, the castle's setting only adds to its dreamlike quality. Neuschwanstein is not a palace of politics, it's a palace of dreams, built by a king who wanted to escape reality and create his own magical kingdom. Regal halls of Buckingham to the fantasy spires of Neuschwanstein, Europe's royal palaces are more than historical structures, they are vivid reflections of power, artistry, and the human imagination. Each palace tells its own story, of ambition, of love, of triumph, and even tragedy. As you walk their corridors, stand beneath their chandeliers, or gaze across their manicured gardens, you step into the lives of those who once shaped the destiny of nations. These palaces, whether still in use or preserved as museums, continue to fascinate us with their beauty and history. If you enjoyed this journey through royal Europe, be sure to like this video, share your favorite palace in the comments, and subscribe for more explorations into the world's most fascinating places. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering the grandeur that history has left behind.